Yo, what up? It's your boy K-Mill, and welcome to this week's webisode of Lablife. Glad you could join us. And yes, people, we are in the dog days of the first quarter, where the music scene is at its driest. You can find creators roaming around, absorbing their atmospheres and taking in their surroundings, looking for that inspiration, for that direction. You can find some creators in their kitchen right now cooking up those summer hits. Grammy-nominated material and classic mixtapes, but what do we do until then, until that day that they're released? Why, that is a great question. I'm surprised you were able to come up with that all on your own. And just so happens that I have music in my playlist no. No. You can't start off with my motherfucking mixtape. You can't. No, you can't start with my motherfucking mixtape, nigga. That's stupid. No, you put that at the end, nigga. Do the shameless plug later. You gonna start off the motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? Technical difficulties. We gonna act like that didn't happen. But like I was saying, you know what? I just so happen to have music in my playlist that's helping me get through these tough times, and I'm sure they can help you. One project in particular, because of the internet. Childish Gambino's second studio album. I find this album quite artistic, musically speaking. It never sticks to one sound. It keeps jumping around, attempting different things, experimenting. There are rhythm breaks and tempo breaks, but it still plays well as one piece of art. It still plays well on a straight listen through. And there are not that many projects nowadays that I can really say are a good listen through. You can just press play, walk around the house and let that shit bump. But this project is one of those albums that you can. There are features on this project by the likes of Chance the Rapper, Azalea Banks, and excuse me if I say this, Janae Aiko. A-I-K, Aiko. Janae Aiko. I think I got it. I think I know. Pat on the back. Damn, heavy-handed. Yeah. Childish Gambino even created a short film. I mean, dude is artistic, man. He's in the film, the actor, musician. I heard he produced a lot of the tracks on this album too. You can tell when somebody has their hands in every sort of seam of a project, the way it flows. You know, it flows well when you have that one perspective, or you have a very tight-knit team coming together, you know what I mean, with the same perspective. But you can definitely hear it when one person has their hand on every track, especially when they produce and write the songs. But like I was saying, cut myself off. Childish Gambino even created a short film. I don't know if it was for promotional reasons or part of the art itself, but the short film is titled Clapping for All the Wrong Reasons. You know what I mean? Art within art, about art, promoting art, my type of shit, you know what I mean? And yeah, so definitely check that out if you haven't already. If you have revisited, I'm pretty sure there's some bangers on there, some tracks that you probably forgot about, you like to revisit. You'd be like, oh, that was my favorite shit. You know? Yeah, and check out my mixtape too, download it a million times there. I said it, okay, boom. Shameless plug. Moving on to noob news. And in this week in noob news, it's quite funny. It's great when these occurrences happen. Quite weird. Me and my buddies were just playing Left 4 Dead, and we were really enjoying it. You know, Left 4 Dead 1, Left 4 Dead 2, something about the pace of the game is a little off. Left 4 Dead 1 just kind of smacks you in your face when you're doing too good, and when you're really down, it kind of gives you that little space, a little air, so you can kind of recuperate. You know, the pacing of that game was great. But either way, 4-player co-op, that's our thing. We love to play co-op games. Shout out to the Biff Nation, Biff Squad. Whoop, whoop. I don't know if that's not our call. I don't know why I'm making Biff. We gotta make a call. Biff, where's the Biff? Okay, nah, this shit is not really easy coming up with slogans. Biff if you got it. Biff if you. Okay, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. But Biff Nation, I see you. I see you. Back to the game I was talking about though. We like to play co-op games, and this game stuck out. Just happened to have its media release during the week that we were playing this game, and it's quite funny because it's made by the same creators. And the game I'm talking about is Evolve. Evolve is an upcoming sci-fi themed cooperative first-person shooter developed by Turtle Rock Studios, who, as you might have guessed, developed Left 4 Dead. The game was first revealed in December 2012 in the bankruptcy filing of its former publisher THQ. Now the game is being published by 2K Games and is expected to be released on a PC, PS4, and the Xbox One in the third quarter of 2014. I could just smell that release date coming. Oh, that smells like Coke. An evolution of Left 4 Dead. See what I did there? Evolve, evolution. Evolve possesses 4 human classes: Hunters, Support, Medic, and Assault. Each having 3 subcategories within themselves. So you can kind of get a different mix of medic, a stealth medic, a armored medic. You know, it's very interesting what they did with these classes. Now I'm going to give you the breakdown of why this game is exciting. It's basically 4-on-1. You have these 4 hunters and you have this monster with a 30-second head start. The monster classes will be played by humans, so they'll be playable characters themselves. There's 3 stages for these monsters. As you can guess, it's the lower stage where shit, I'm running from these 4 motherfuckers. I don't want to get shot in the back. But this monster evolves over time through stages by consuming the other wildlife on the planet, which will be NPCs, not playable characters, and ascend itself through the stages themselves. Now, if the monster sustains damage in the lower levels and ascends to another level, it actually carries the damage to the next level. So let's say you were 100, you got down to 30, and you're hitting the next level, which has another 100. You don't just go to 200, you know what I mean? You get 130 points. So it provides a really key strategy as when to run and when to fight. That's going to be the tug of war in this game. It's a game within a game within a game, strategies within strategies. You have these 4 classes trying to perform as one team against this one monster who's trying to pick a good time when to attack, when to run, when to evolve. So my guess would be the first stage is I'm weak. Don't bitch slap me, please, because you'll break my collarbone. The second stage is, oh, we on an even par, you know what I mean? I can see you eye and eye, I can spit in your face and shit, bitch, but there's 4 of you, so it may not. But we probably are even on the same level. You know what I mean? Get it on. And then there's level 3, where it's like, y'all motherfuckers better run. I don't care. Pew, pew. Them shits is ricocheting off my skin. What is that? Are you tickling me? Is that a tickle gun? Fuck out of here. I'll step in your face, pick up rocks, smash you, slap you up like a bitch. I'm getting into it. I'm getting excited just thinking about the possibilities. I look forward to playing it with my friends. I'm pretty sure you look forward to playing it with your friends. 4 against 1. Now on to Flick Flash. Well, we'll be breaking down a highly anticipated film that goes by the name of Transcendence. Ah, familiar. You've been watching some of the earlier webisodes. Transcendence is a twisty sci-fi thriller produced by Christopher Nolan and directed by cinematographer Wally Fitzer. It's his list. It's not me. It's his list. Wally Fitzer. Wally Fitzer. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. The film stars Johnny Depp as the main character, who has plans to create a computer with the analytical power greater than the collective intelligence of every human being born in the history of the world. However, the grassroots group Rift, or better known as Revolutionary Independence from Technology, sees more Skynet than progression for all mankind and decides to shoot Johnny Depp a couple of times. They don't kill him, but they manage to land him on his deathbed. But why do these characters always forget one thing? They forgot about the wife. Nobody focuses on the wife. That's probably why they forgot about the wife. Who, while on his deathbed, decides, you know, it'd be a great idea if we upload your consciousness to our supercomputer. Like, they got a Mac in the back, like that new trash can, and they're just like, this shit is powerful, you're dying, your conscience is valuable, you wanted to do this AI shit in the first place. Oh, now you're trying to backtrack? Now you're trying to backtrack? Nah, you ain't gonna backtrack, homie, I'm joking. That's not how the movie goes. But it would be exciting if it did. Now I'm speaking really quickly because this is more funnier this way. But we're gonna get back to the movie. The wife ends up uploading his conscience to the supercomputer just to find out, you know what, I'm not too comfortable with this human / supercomputer being husband thingy, because you know why? Women don't know what they want, but they do know what they don't want. Ain't that some shit? Well, in either case, the film is expected to be released on April 18th, 2014, and that will bring us to the end of Flick Flash, which of course brings us to the end of this webisode, which of course brings us to the end. I just wanted to do that one more time. Should that be a sign off? Just fooling with you. Just in case you didn't get to see the earlier episodes. Oh shit, what is that over there? Wait, am I looking the right? Am I looking the right way? Oh, so I fooled myself. I thought it was gonna show up over here. It just popped up. You seen me looking. I was like, that don't look right, you know? Either way, like I was saying, if you weren't allowed by your mother, joking. If you couldn't get to the earlier webisodes, well, guess what you can? Just with a click of the mouse, clickety click clack, on one of these episodes right here, I'm gonna put up 1, 2, 3, like I'm psychic. I know this shit. Know it. I'm good like that. Either way, have your way. That didn't sound right. Have tons of fun checking out some of these earlier webisodes. Look at this one 5 more times. Get my numbers up. I need my numbers up. I know y'all see the numbers. I see the numbers. It's painful. But we starting something new here, people. What is this? Number 5? I don't know how to sign off. That's a problem. I should just keep talking until the volume just keeps going down, and I'm just gonna keep making these like, you know what I mean? Until like it goes black, like that.